देवी और सज्जनों, क्या आपने कभी सोचा है कि दर्शकों की उपस्थिति guys I can't do this. Have you guys ever thought if the presence of fans really affects a team's performance? Take the 4-0 win of Liverpool against Barca for example, or Dhoni's winning 6 in the Wankhede in 2011. But sadly, sometimes it's the other way around, isn't it? Like Australia's win in Ahmedabad. यार अब तक दुख होता है. Well, we were just trying to figure out if praise or criticism can sway a team's performance. Are the home players motivated to bring it back for their fans, or are the away players motivated to silence the stadium? Let's uncover. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and my football fanatics. We're here today for the ultimate showdown of the century. But we're not just playing football, we're diving deep into the twisted world of social experiments. Let's go. Picture this. 3 groups ready to play some ball. It's kind of like a World Cup, but with a lot more psychology and a lot less budget. Like a lot less. But hey, 3 groups, 3 matches, and they have an unseen opponent, the audience. Enough chit chat for today, guys. Let's go.
First up, the control group. No, not mind control. That's not what psychologists do. Haha. Control group is a benchmark against which we measure the effects of our interventions. Here, the control group does not receive any interventions or treatments. It is just pure football action. Now, let's talk about Group B. These lucky ducks were cheered for and hooted for by our special fangirls present here. Can you feel the energy? It's electric. Both Group B and C performed in the presence of an audience. But for Group B, in the first half of the match, the audience was super quiet. But in the second half, they were cheered and hooted for like it was a game of Manchester United versus Liverpool. Except it really wasn't. Group C, on the other hand, as we said before, also had an audience. They played in the presence of a quiet audience for the first half, but for the second half, the cues were negative instead of positive. Basically, they were the real heroes of our experiment. They faced down challenges of a negative reaction and that was raining down on them, and they took it like a champ. Applause all around for them, please. It's not as easy as it looks. Trust me, I would know.
बात करना गोल नहीं जा रहा अबे जूते उल्टे बनेगा अरे गोल तो मारना है गोल पे बड़े जूते पहन के आ गया भाई हाँ कोई नहीं एक गोल ऑफसाइड 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 टिक्का मार दिया
We are second year students of BSc Applied Psychology at NMIMS. We are conducting a social experiment as a part of our assignment, for which our topic is social facilitation theory, which says that an individual's performance improves in the presence of an audience. Additionally, we also have the audience giving cues in the second half of the game, positive or negative, to measure whether that would have any effect on the team performance as well as individual player performance. Our observations during the match, the scores, and the results of the questionnaire you filled out will be used to find a conclusive result of the experiment. Your names will not be used or displayed anywhere, but we will be using the recordings of the match in our movie for which you have earlier consented. This experiment has been conducted for educational purposes only, and through this movie we are not providing a definitive representation of the theory or its experiments, but rather stimulate thought and discussion on the complexities of human behavior in social contexts.
Okay guys, you all won the match. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Yes. So in the second half, the audience started supporting the team against you, and you all scored plenty of goals. So did it affect you in any way?
Motivated
the
us.
audience's presence.
They motivated us.
It motivated
they were
you.
supporting the other team, so we were motivated to take them down.
Prove them wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow. Great.
And it was really good to score goal and then celebrate in front of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Great. Thank you guys.
Thank you
guys. Well played. Well played.
Thank you.
So unfortunately, your team lost. You were up in the first half, but in the second half, the audience started criticizing you and you lost. So do you think the audience had an effect? I mean, visibly it did, but do you think personally your game was worse?
Personally, on my side, it didn't affect me, but as a team, it did affect our concentration and the team spirit.
Yeah. What do you think?
Personally, if anything, the criticizing kind of boosted I wanted to win even more.
Yeah.
But as you said, visibly, we didn't do as good.
Okay. Thank you guys. Hello guys. Congratulations. You all won the match.
Thank you, bro.
You all were trailing in the first half, but then the audience started booing the other side and you all won. So did that boost your confidence in any way?
Yes, it did boost our confidence.
Yeah. How? It was a good game.
Yeah.
So how do you think you scored more goals in the second half? What changed?
Played good. This was my best.
Not your best.
Yeah.
But
The booing helped us in playing well.
yeah.
The opponents were didn't play well because of the booing.
Yeah.
So
You
it
think
helped.
think their coordination fumbled somewhere?
Yeah, their confidence was low because of the booing. So yeah, it
You
helped.
noticed it?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright everyone, after all those thrilling matches, let us dive into the understanding of what made some of our players shine and others stumble. Our experiment was aiming to see if cheering a team on helped them win or if booing them helped them play worse. But to all our surprise, it turns out that both the teams targeted by the audience failed to meet our expectations. But hold on, there's still something to discover here. Why is it that the teams under the audience's spotlight played worse? Isha has the perfect answer for you.
Social facilitation theory. The social facilitation theory is the improvement in an individual's performance of a task in the presence of others. This effect tends to occur with tasks that are uncomplicated or have been previously mastered through practice. Doesn't that disprove us? Editor, let's roll that again.
Zhejiang says, an individual's performance will improve in the presence of others when they are highly skilled in the task they are performing, but may hinder their performance when the individual is not highly skilled at the task, such as when they are learning to perform it.
So if you still don't get it, it's like learning to cook a meal without burning down the kitchen. Don't try this at home, please. Having an audience look at you while you perform might just throw you off the game. Well, that's exactly what happened with our participants today.
तो देवी और सज्जनों, दर्शकों की उपस्थिति।
Start rolling.
या तो देवी और सज्जनों, दर्शकों की उपस्थिति हो या ना हो, खेल में कामयाबी के लिए 2 चीजें जरूरी है, अनुशासन और कड़ी मेहनत। मैं आशा करता हूँ कि आप भी अपने जीवन में सिर्फ खेल में ही नहीं, लेकिन हर पड़ाव पर इन 2 नियमों का पालन करें। बस इसी आशा के साथ आज के लिए मैं आपसे अलविदा कहना चाहता हूँ। साइक स्पोर्ट्स टीवी पर आज के लिए बस इतना ही। धन्यवाद।